When the Bible talks about, true prosperity, and the Bible talks about, I'm the Lord your God that gives you power to make wealth, that I might establish the covenant that I made with your fathers. Yes. So somebody will now say, so are you now saying that God does not want us to be rich? It's blackmail. When they start talking like that, they are trying to blackmail you. So are you saying that a Christian should be poor because he's a Christian? No. We're not saying a Christian should be poor because he's a Christian. But we are saying that a Christian can be poor because he's a Christian. Yes. A Christian can be poor because he is a Christian. Becoming a Christian can mean a call to becoming poor. And you can quote me anywhere. You think that what God is trying to do in your life when you became a Christian is the 80 years or 90 years that you intend to live? Do you think that is it? That's not it. That's not it. The goal of God in your life is not your riches or your poverty. Again and again, I will say it. The goal of God in your life is conformity to the image of Jesus. Those whom he did foreknow, them he also did predestinate to be conformed to the image of his Son, that he, the Son, might become the firstborn among many brethren. You know your calling, brethren. How that not many of you were rich, isn't it? God's goal in your life, it's not particularly your riches or your poverty. That's not what God is doing in time in your life. What God is doing in time in your life is the development. Are you there? Is the formation of the life of his Son Jesus in your life. Everything else is a tool to the realization of that chief objective. And then there's a diversity of calling. All of us, we are doing missions now. So you're going to see. Some of us are called primarily to go. And it will be the duty of some of us to make sure that those of us that must go are able to go. I hope you know. The Bible says that no soldier goes to war at his own expense. We will teach you Bible by the mercies of God in the course of these seasons. That there is a way that missionaries, the people that go primarily, the church has an obligation to them. So that some other person's primary assignment is to serve as senders. Are you there? Are you there? So I told you that you can use, the positive side is 3 G's. Go, give, groan. You remember? Go, give, groan. Groan means what? Pray. Give means what? Give. Particularly material, finances. Go means what? Go. And on the negative side, the 4th category. I may need to check my note, but I have a sweeter name for it, is in my note. But the implication of that name is disobedient. The goers, the givers, the groaners, the disobedient. Those are the 4 categories. Nobody is neutral in that equation. No. So, but the point is this. The person whose primary assignment is to go, hello, will not, may not, need to make as much money as the person whose primary assignment is to what? Is to give. So that the grace of God in our lives will have different manifestational effect. In one, it will be what helps him to be this veteran missionary. In the other, it will be what makes him to be this astute businessman. Because one is primarily a goer. The other one is primarily what? A giver.